Morning. Welcome to Musher's Tales. So I'm on a morning duck hunt, except there's no ducks. So I'm just going to take you on a little scenic tour of the oxbow. I'm hunting on a spot we call the sand road, and I'm just going to show you around. Beautiful spot. Beautiful time of day too. It's about 7:15 in the morning. So this is the potato slough. We call this a potato slough because this used to be a potato farm, and the guy used to dump potatoes along the edge of this. We call this the sand road because that's what it is. It's sand, and it's a sand road cutting through an oxbow. Anything that doesn't want to get wet's got to take this road. So we're seeing moose tracks and bear tracks and deer tracks on this road and everything else. It's a great what they call a pinch point to funnel everything through. Great little spot here. Done a lot of hunting here. And a lot of just sitting and enjoying the view here too. You'd be hard pressed to find a duck-eared looking spot. So now we're crossing the oxbow on the sand road. Some pipes. Sand road, it washes away, not every spring, but this part right here I'm coming up to takes a pounding every spring. I've actually seen it wash away once. Thank goodness my car, I didn't cross it, because it happens really quick. The water was up and poof, also just caved in. Leaves are they're not peaked yet, but they're coming along. We have grapefruit, say. We have an otter slide here, look at this. I was here this week with my wife. We had 3 otters in front of us in the water. Of course the camera was in the truck, but you wouldn't have seen much. See the otter slide? So they cross. And you got some great blue heron crap there. That's the spot. Foothold on a slider, get you an otter. Hey, you be good dogs. And the sand road takes us to another field. We have a pit blind in this field. Haven't used it much because for whatever reason the geese used to like this field and now they don't seem to like it anymore. So this belongs to a family we're very tight with. Very hard-working people. Really, really hard-working people. And everything you see that they own, they worked for it. You know, if you say, you know, you dream, you work hard, you'll get it. Well, they are a prime example of that. Of working hard and thinking big and buying one piece of land at a time and then working it, and boom, all of a sudden you have a whole lot of land. You know, and they're, you know, their family's involved in it. They got, you know, the couple were friends with they're our age now, but I mean, they got kids, the age of our kids, and the kids are in on it too. So it's a big family adventure, and it's really nice. It's really, really nice. I tease my buddy because if you're at the right place, I tell him he owns his own sunrise and his own sunset, because if you look in the distance there, all those mountains you can see there, you know, not all of them, but a good chunk of them going all the way to here. Look, I'll pan over his land, okay? I'll go from about here. I'm going. So everything you see in the horizon right about till there. It's all theirs. And where I am. They don't have this side. They have the trees low. They don't have the trees in the back. Not yet. They might one day. But I tease them because I say when everything's just lined up right time of year, I say you own your own sunrise and your own sunset, because you can see the sun rise in his land and you can also see the sun set in his land, which if you think of it, doesn't happen too often. Doesn't happen too often at all. I'm just looking here what I'm seeing. That long pole. They're duck hunters too, and the family was up last weekend. So this is their duck retriever. It's a gaff. It's for log jams when they used to have the log drive. It's a heck of a long piece of wood. That's their duck retriever. Took a look around to see if there's anything in the field. I don't see a whole lot in this field very often. Yesterday, where I had a bear. I walked right up to on a bear. I was looking to the right-hand side. It was an oat field, and all of a sudden, my female Jessie, she just stopped and she looked left, hard left. And I looked. I said, "What's she looking at?" And there was a bear right there. But the wind was the right way. Bear never smelt us. Dogs didn't make a noise because they're good bush dogs. Everything was fine. They just gave me the warning. We backed up, and the bear never knew we were there. So, don't know how big the bear was. It's hard to tell with when they're in an oat field, you know. He seemed to be lying down, and his back was a little bit higher than the stalks. But when the stalks are up to your knees, it's hard to tell. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It was a bear. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm about to move around because the ducks ain't flying here, so I'll go see if there's any action anywhere else to see where my son and I are going to hunt tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Till the next time.